Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I am currently in the freezing cold of Minnesota right now, but tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. my family and I are catching a flight to Baja California, which is where we will be going on a 10-day holiday. And so I thought it'd be fun to make a little video of our trip. So this is it.
Flight attendants prepare for...
So where are we right now?
Mexico.
We just landed in Los Cabos. Hello, Felicia. So, we just arrived at our first Airbnb. I'm recording this on my camera, so I'll see how good the quality is. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, this is the bedroom here. It's like pretty small, but should do. And then this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Pretty vibes. And then we've got a kitchen, a couch. Say hello, Mom.
Hi.
Hello, say hello.
Hello, Xavier.
This is the kitchen. So yeah, we're about to go out to dinner for our first meal. Smile. This is a map of southern Baja. So basically we flew into Los Cabos International Airport, which is there. And now we're staying in San Jose. And we're gonna drive today to Cabo San Lucas, which is a very famous location.
We can just keep going straight.
Yeah.
We're in Los Cabos San Lucas and we're about to go on a boat to the Arches and Lovers Beach.
But they bite sometimes.
Oh, they bite. I will be careful.
Pay attention because
You can really see the fish under the water. Wow.
I know.
That is. Alright, so we have made it to Lovers Beach, which is just outside Cabo San Lucas. We're like still on the boat tour, but they dropped us off for an hour.
Yes, Lovers Beach.
What do you have to say?
Cabo San Lucas.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It is pretty nice,
It's just
eh?
stunning.
Pretty nice.
Of the Belena
So
way.
this over here is the Sea of Cortez, and then on this side it's the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, pretty cool.
I think we're in Lovers Beach and it's so beautiful here. And we just saw some seals. And
Yeah, we did just see some seals.
And we saw a bunch of pelicans and even the spout of a whale.
Say hello, Dad.
He's not saying.
How do you know? Why is there a school bus? This is so vibes. Where are we? Felice. Sorry. Whoops. So Felice, where are we now?
We're in the Christmas market in San Jose. Feliz Navidad!
Wow. Felicia fell asleep while scrolling on her phone. She's literally asleep while scrolling on her phone.
One day I'm gonna go visit China.
In 500 meters.
Is this the
It's definitely volcanic.
It's my problem. Hello. So this is our second day of our trip. We just drove about 30 minutes north from where we're staying to go on a little walk around the nature here. You can see these two kind of dormant volcanoes in the distance, and then the beaches. This ocean is right there. And where we were yesterday is somewhere over there, basically, which is where we went swimming yesterday. Anyway, yeah, stay tuned. So Dad, what did you just find?
Sea salt on the rocks.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Just like animations of it. It's real. I just tried some, it's really fucking salty. Keep walking for the video. Hello, little one. So we are at the top of the stairs here. Say hello, Mum.
Okay.
But we're pretty sure this is someone's house, and my dad's just going and exploring, but I'm pretty sure we've literally just broken into someone's house. And so my advice would be to just go back, but my dad thinks otherwise. Okay, so right now we're crossing the boundary of this person's house.
Maybe you should document this.
So, as you can see, my dad is currently walking towards an area, and I don't know if you can see the sign. It says, private property, no trespassing, and this is the direction he's walking.
We go that way.
Lovely vlogs.
Alright, Felicia, so where are we at right now?
We're at Cabo San Luca and we're at the beach.
Hello, Felicia. So we're at the beach right now, and it's really nice. It's so nice. My mum's just going in right now. But there is something there's like these really gross cruise ships on the horizon. Thankfully they're leaving, but like actually, whoever you are, fuck you. And fuck you. Fuck you both. Buenos dias, Felicia. And what does your mug say?
It says, I've tried to be awesome today, but I'm exhausted from being freaking awesome yesterday. Wow.
Buenos días todos. Ahora desayunamos with these pastries we got at the supermarket yesterday.
I'm so
Which
excited.
I'm very excited. Yum. So me and Mum just went on a walk to the main plaza, which is just where we went the other day for dinner. It's kind of cool to see it in the daytime. I don't want to do that again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, Felicia.
Hi.
What was that?
Hotel California.
Like
Bye,
the
bye,
Eagles
bye.
song that I actually don't know.
Yeah, we don't know the
But they
Eagles
know
song.
it because they're old. Mom, can you sing the song?
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
So in our new segment of the vlog, I'm going to call this Spanish Lessons for Mum, because I actually know some Spanish from school, but Mum knows about no Spanish and just speaks Italian and thinks that Italian is the same as Spanish, but it's not. So Spanish Lessons for Mum, she's going to learn the words for corn and flour and wheat flour, because these are two very relevant words in Mexico. So what's the word for corn?
Maíz.
Okay, she knows that one. What's the word for flour?
Harina.
Okay, so the H is actually silent.
Or harina.
So it's harina. Okay, stay tuned for more.
Esposo.
That's husband. Yeah. So where are we right now? I'm just a humble filmmaker.
Can't wait to be a billionaire.
You can go to really nice resorts. Yeah. That's in the video. The next Airbnb we stayed at was located near a town called Todos Santos, which is one of the main attractions of Baja California Sur. And it was actually pretty much like 2 minutes from this also very well-known beach called Playa Cerrada. So we've made it to the second place we are staying. We're currently in, I don't know what this place is called. The beach is just like in the distance over there, but it's basically about 30 minutes south of Todos Santos, which is where we are right now. We then went on a walk down to Playa Cerrada. So Mum, what day is it today?
It's Christmas Eve. I think
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve, it's the 24th.
24th. I'm not sure of the day.
So almost Christmas. So today's thing that we're doing is we're going on this walk, and currently we're walking through the old ruins of this sugarcane port, which is quite near the coast. Pretty cool. Say hi, Felice. Hi.
When people ask you what superpower you want, what do you say? I just don't know what to do during my gap year.
So, good morning and Merry Christmas. It's the 25th today. I'm not actually sure what we're doing. I think my dad bought a bunch of ribs and a chicken yesterday, so I think we're just going to cook that as our Christmas meal. But I'm not sure if we're going out. Hopefully we'll go on a swim. But yeah, me and my sister woke up kind of early. Early-ish at 7, and it's literally so beautiful watching the sunrise in the desert. Feliz Navidad a todos! It's Christmas. We're kind of doing nothing right now. We're just walking down to the beach for the second time, dipping our toes in. But yeah, it's a super sunny and beautiful day. And yeah, this is our last day in Todos Santos. Tomorrow we're driving on to the next place. That evening, we went to a sea turtle release just off the coast of Todos Santos through an organization called Tortugueros Las Playitas. That's pretty crazy. And then we had Christmas dinner at our Airbnb. On the way to La Paz, which is the capital of Baja California Sur, we stopped in El Triunfo, which is an old mining town, which has got super beautiful architecture. Felicia, what are you doing now?
I'm using Jesus as a mirror for my for my sunscreen.
Hallo, kleines Eselchen. Du bist so süß. Du bist so süß.
So, in both the previous rounds of conflict in the Middle East,
However, most of the leadership of God.
Hello, Felicia.
Hi, Xavier.
Okay, so we are at our next destination. We have made it to La Paz, which is on the other side of the peninsula. We just drove through a beautiful town called El Triunfo, which I put in some clips. I think I put them in before, probably by the time I've edited this. No idea what we're going to do here, but there's lots more to do. It's about a city of like 250,000 people, I just found out. So we're kind of back to civilization, which is kind of nice, but there's still beautiful beaches and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for more content. Bye.
$1.8 billion, I think.
Look how good this camera's zoom is. the red light? Like, why do you miss the room? The next day, we tried to drive to Playa Balandra, but it ended up requiring a booking, so instead we went to Playa El Tecolote, which was also incredibly beautiful. Oh yeah, we... And after a lovely swim there, we went to another beach called Playa El Tesoro, just down the coast up towards La Paz.
Oh, no.
Nah, put it away. So today is our last night in La Paz, which is sad because I think we really like this place. We're gonna go out to dinner later, and then tomorrow we're driving about 30 minutes, I'd say, up the coast. We'll do it again. Do it again for the vlog. Speak up.
That's alright.
So, Philly, are you taste testing?
Yeah, I just gotta... This one's good. It's quite hot, but it's good.
So, we are currently taste testing all of the different hot sauces. I personally prefer the habaneros.
Me too.
I'm yet to find a verdict, but I'll let you know when I find my favorite one. Okay, so it's a hard pick between the habaneros. I will have to say this one's the hottest, and I like a hot one. This one's the mildest, but it's got the best flavor. And this one I like because it's sort of like more like green salsa. So I think they're all kind of a tie for me. They're good in different ways. Also, I'm low-key like... my mouth... I actually ate a lot of hot sauce just now.
Is it on fire?
I'm a bit en fuego.
Oh my god,
The next day, we went to a market to get some tortas and some juice, which was really yummy. After a delicious lunch in La Paz, we drove up the coast to a town called La Ventana, which translates to the window, where we were staying in a hostel, and we quickly found out that the hostel had about 4 cats that roamed around looking for scraps of food. Hola, Felicia.
Hola. This is not a good article.
Oh. Gatito! As well as being a hotspot for windsurfing, La Ventana is known for having hot springs on the beach, so that's where we went next. So, Mum, what's your review of the hot springs?
Hot feet.
Please, what's your review of the hot springs?
I like him.
Dad, what's your review of the hot springs?
a bit hot on the base of my feet, but the top of them is cold.
Xavier, what's your review?
What'd you say?
What's your review, Xavier?
My review is that it's low-key, like, inconsistent. Like, the water splashing in over there is way too hot, and then the water, but then the sand is really hot, and if you bury your feet under, it's even, like, it's too hot in some places and too cold in other places. Like, I feel like it needs a more medium vibe.
What accents have you been mistaken for?
Hello, kitty cat. Hello, hello, hello. The The next day we went on this nature walk along the coast. It was incredibly windy. It's actually one of the world hotspots for windsurfing. So there were so many windsurfers out. Literally could not hear anyone speaking because of how windy it was. And there was also heaps of plastic on the beach, which we ended up picking up. There's lots of plastic on this beach, which is very sad because it's so Oh, you want to play with your boat?
Terrible on a bicycle.
Every fibre in me wants to shout and screams.
It is. It was meant to be Khomeini. It's only under Reza.
We left La Ventana that morning, and on our way back to San Jose, as this was our last day, we headed to a place called Rancho Ecológico Sol de Mayo, which had a stunning waterfall which we were able to swim in, and it was just a really, really beautiful hike up in the gorge. That is so explorer core. Mom, turn around. As you can tell by the calming sounds of the water, it was a tranquil and unproblematic experience.
No, don't, no, no, no. I said no. Nicholas, no, 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 no.
What do you think, Felice? Do you think you can do it?
I don't want to be dragged.
No! No! Don't say things like that. No! 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 No!
I don't want to.
Friends went to Belize. Did you see that person jump?
Wow, this is a castle.
So it is our last night in Mexico. We're back in San Jose, which is near the airport, and we're out to get our last meal right now.
With the rice and the salad and everything.
Taking videos. We were very lucky in the sense that we had a direct flight back from San Jose to Minneapolis. It was actually New Year's Eve, so we arrived just in time for the start of 2026.